After all these decades on the road, the Inspirations have managed to stay current and stay true to their original sound.
They certainly have.
And we really like the Inspirations. We always love the Memphis Quartet Show.
Who has a birthday this week?
Happy birthday to Gaither homecoming artist Charlotte Ritchie. Her birthday is June 23.
And we wish a happy birthday to all our Southern Gospel friends.
We have more exclusive concert video coming up on today's program, but first, Jean has been listening to some new music.
Emmaus Road Quartet has a CD out called This Is My Storm. And in addition to the title song, there is On the Road to Emmaus, That's God, and Thank God for Church Folks. That's This Is My Storm by Emmaus Road Quartet.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. Triumphant Quartet and the Greasons will be in Rome, Georgia on June 25. If you're looking for a concert near you, check the search engine at gospelgigs.com. And you can always use the links at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
Fortress, based out of Nashville, Tennessee, formed in January of 2016 when three vocalists began singing together just for fun. It quickly turned into something anointed and designed by God. Fortress consists of vocalist R.J. Henderson as lead, Christine Smith as soprano, and Adam Elrod as tenor. The group has since recorded 3 albums and has garnered their first top 40 song in the nation with Love Changes Everything. The group has continued their travels all across the U.S. and has also been honored to perform the national anthem for various college and minor league sporting events. Their array of musical styles range from progressive Southern gospel, praise and worship, black gospel, modern country, and hymns of the church. You can find out more about this week's feature group at fortressmusic.net.
We had our Gospel Music Today cameras at the Memphis Quartet Show. We heard the Inspirations sing, and that exclusive concert video is up next on Gospel Music Today.
Once I was a sinner, I had no peace within. Then Jesus knocked on my heart's door, and I invited him in. He saved my life completely, and he gave me victory. I know him, he knows me. I know him, he knows me. When my burdens are so heavy, he rescues me. When I fall down on my knees, he takes me higher than the trees. I know him, he knows me. Oh yes, listen to this last verse. When the book of life is opened and the Lord looks down the road, there'll be some there on that day. He will say, I don't know. But when he calls my name on that day, he will turn to me and say, I know him, he knows me. Aren't you glad for that? I know him, he knows me. When my burdens are so heavy, he rescues me. I know him. He knows me. When I fall down on my knees, he takes me higher than the trees. I know him. He knows me.
Coming up next on Gospel Music Today, Ken visits with the sound. Welcome back to Gospel Music Today.
We were at the National Quartet Convention. We spoke to Rob, Jacob, and Levi Mills. They are the sound, and the song that we mentioned in this interview, Can I Get a Witness, became their first #1 song on the Singing News chart. Very exciting. That's up next on Gospel Music Today. We are at the National Quartet Convention. With me, members of the Sound, Levi, Jacob, and Rob, and we want to welcome you to Gospel Music Today.
Well, thank you for having us.
It's great to see you guys. We want to talk about the new CD.
Yes, sir.
We first want to talk about the way that we found you, and probably a lot of other people too, with your Facebook Live every week.
Oh, man.
That is really a great thing.
Well, thank you. That actually started as a way to connect with our followers, our fans, and fans of gospel music even. Yeah. And it's a way to connect and to share the gospel in a very direct way, and we're happy to be able to do that every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on our Facebook page.
All right, that works well.
Yeah.
And people can, of course, on Facebook, they can comment.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
It's a very interactive experience. It's a great way, like I say, to connect with people, even on an individual level.
Yeah. And we see you from all over the country, wherever you are. It's really, we really enjoy that. With New Day Records now, congratulations with that. And ready for a new CD.
Oh, yeah. We've been working on it for several months now. It's called Make It Count. And the very first single that's going to be off of it is called Can I Get a Witness? We are just absolutely thrilled for everybody to finally be able to hear it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That'll be great. The Sound, the name The Sound, goes back quite a long ways. Let me ask Rob how that
started in 1985 out of Houston, Texas, and they were a quartet for a number of years and had some great people that came through. Terry Davis, who was with the Florida Boys at one time, Pat Hoffmaster, Rick Strickland, Scott Fowler, Jeff Chapman, Frank Siemens. A lot of great people in Southern gospel music have been through the Sound. I was there 90 through 92, and then I came off the road, got married, and then had boys here and a girl, and the boys started wanting to sing, and in 2017 we launched out full-time under the name The Sound. The Sound had retired, so we took the name The Sound and just do it as a father-son trio now.
That's excellent. And really a relatively small number of years on the road for this group, and you have now been on the main stage of the National Quartet Convention, which is still a big deal, and people wait for years for that opportunity. Jacob, what was that like when you walked out there?
When I first got up there, I've been telling everybody, as soon as I got up there, I was just a little bit nervous, because it live streams and everything like that, so I was a little bit nervous I'd hit a wrong note or something like that, but it went away pretty quickly, and we were blessed to be able to do it, and I had just a lot of fun being able to do it.
Yeah, and that's it. This was the first time since 1990 that the Sound had been on the platform of the National Quartet Convention.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's been a little while. Mm-hmm. And I found out if I get nervous, I start to swell a little.
Yeah.
So, it's all right. I'm still nervous. Hey, watch it.
That explains a lot. Okay. Well, we want to thank you guys very much for being with us on Gospel Music today.
Thank you so much for what you do. We sure appreciate you. Really do.
Thank you.
Sheila Heil has a feature in Singing News each month called Northern Notes. And this month, she introduces the readers to Dave Mumford from Maine. The article tells about Dave and his salvation experience, as well as his mother and father coming to know Christ. You can find a link to Singing News magazine at our website, gospelmusictoday.com.
This is a concert update from Gospel Music Today. The Emmaus Road Quartet will sing at Providence Baptist Church in Shady Dale, Georgia on July 26 at 6 p.m. You can find all the details at the Gospel Music Today website.
We have a music video coming up.
Yes, we do. This is by Mark Lowry, and I want you to pay close attention to the excellent backup group that he has on this song. Mark Lowry and the Gaither Vocal Band up next on Gospel Music Today.
What's not to love? What's not to love? The Savior took my place. What's not to love? What's not to love? My sins have been erased. What's not to love? What's not to love about amazing grace? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. What's not to love? What's not to love? What's not to love? The Savior took my place. What's not to love? What's not to love? My sins have been erased. What's not to love? What's not to love about amazing grace? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. What's not to love? What's not to love? About a peace that keeps me through the night. What's not to love? About those nail-scarred hands that hold me tight. What's not to love? About the healing touch that gave me sight. And since I learned to trust Him, everything's gonna be alright. What's not to love? What's not to love? The Savior took my place. What's not to love? What's not to love? My sins have been erased. What's not to love? What's not to love? About amazing grace. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. What's not to love? What's not to love? He gives me mercy every morning like rain. What's not to love? I walk in favor I just can't explain. What's not to love? I've been forgiven, love broke every chain. And look who's been adopted, and the King gave me His name. What's not to love? What's not to love? The Savior took my place. What's not to love? What's not to love? My sins have been erased. What's not to love? What's not to love about amazing grace? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. What's not to love? What's not to love about Jesus? What's not to love about Jesus? What's not to love about Jesus? What's not to love? Can I get a witness? I just gotta testify. Some people call me crazy, but I'm the apple of His eye. What's not to love? What's not to love about Jesus? What's not to love? What's not to love about Jesus? What's not to love? Can you hear the music? Can you feel the beat? The angels must be dancing, 'cause